Hello all, this is me Soundarya KS with another interesting video. In this video, we will look on bounce of object and bouncing on. What is different between these? First of all, if you are a newcomer, please watch my previous video to understand the concept. First, we have learned how to create sprite, how to do the velocity, how to create the shape color, creating the edge sprites, and the bounce of the edges. Now we will I will tell the difference between bounce off and bounce. You might have wondered what is the difference between them. Let's check it. We have to bounce and bounce off. Let us see the example and get the intro. Make the sprite bounce off the target when they touch each other. The target keeps moving as before. It says as before. Now let us see the bounce. Example, it says make the sprites and target bounce when they touch each other. Both the sprite and the target change how they are moving. Still don't get it? Let us try with an example. Let me put this instead of bounce off. First, let us see how does it work. Okay, it's doing good. Now I will change the bounce off to bounce. No, what I'll do is, I'll change something very good, which is I'll put bounce, and instead of sprite, I'll write ball 1, and in the target, I will write ball 2. Now ball 1 will bounce off to ball 2. Let's see what happens. Can you see something unusual happen? Okay, now they are all joining again. Okay. So now I will just comment it to see which is ball 1 so that you can also see. We can see that this is ball 1, this red color one is ball 1, and the blue color one is ball 2. See the difference between them, whatever they are doing. Can you see when they both hit it together, they change their direction? Oh, great. Now let's see with the green and yellow ball also. Now, we will do one thing. We will do everything for ball 1, which is I will say the ball 1 to bounce off to all the balls, which is the yellow ball, green ball, and such that ball 2, ball 3, ball 4, and then ball 2 bounce, ball 3. It's just a piece of a code where we are using ball 1, bounce off. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we can see that when they are bouncing off each other, they are changing direction. But if they are not bouncing off each other, they weren't. Let me comment this and then let only ball 2 dot bounce be there. So bounce off is still working. Okay, now everything was in the same manner except this ball 2 and ball 3. I will maybe comment that too. We can say that while it is in bounce off, both the targets, that means target 1, target 2. Target 1 will be the one which is bouncing off. Maybe say, I will draw and show. We will have ball 1 and ball 2 when they both hit each other. They move, they change their exposition. They both change their exposition. Whereas in the bounce off option, when the ball 1 and the ball 2 hit each other, this ball 1, if it was in the target, it does not change each other. It does not change. It keeps moving in the direction it wants. But this ball ripples and changes direction, but target does not change. This is the basic difference between bounce off and bounce command. This is we can create many games using this command. We can how is it possible for a ping pong game? Remember that the ball need to touch the paddle. If there was a ball here and there's a paddle here, it needs to touch it and bounce back. So for that, which command will we use? Bounce off or bounce command? We will use bounce off command because this paddle should not move. Only the ball should move. We will use the same for the computer panel. It will apply the same rules. When the ball is touching the computer panel, the ball will move, but the computer panel should not move. It should be stayed with this position only. Only the Y position of the computer panel and the player panel should move. So with that saying, let me end this video. Thank you for watching. Be safe, enjoy coding, and let's get to coding. If you liked my video, share, like and subscribe. Thank you.